The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah. I have a feeling I'll need these. The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. What would my old governess say? Callista would probably tell me to sit up straight and to marry Wyman. She'd ask me when the War of the Four Crowns ended. 1625. Dunwall. Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it.
I hope they accept my transfer. That's him!
You're not fit for the watch uniform. I need to find a ship.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's dead.
Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it. We've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. It's the Empress!
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
First, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
From Dunwall, stay in your home. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Kiela, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamine's death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south. So arrangements must be made.
I don't want to die! No mercy! No! What? I'll check around here. That's a sword wound. Whoever did this, I'll... You're so... It's you and me now!
We shouldn't be talking about this.
Until later, then.
I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
Captain Ramsey's been so industrious. But I need a ship.
Are you coming tonight?
Wouldn't miss that.
Whoever did this must still be around.
No way.
Coming!
Found anything yet?
On my way. Be on your guard, right, boys? Look everywhere! Keep your eyes peeled! That's Emily Caldwell!
We've got to get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
What happened here?
Ah! No, that's... Who does things like that?
I'll have a look over there.
Why cover your face? You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go. I can't do anything for you. You'd better run.
First the shortage of whale oil, then the murders. Now what's ever going on tonight? Copy down. Elena. heard fighting between some of the guards earlier. This is bad. I am tired of all this hullabaloo. I pay good money, I pay my taxes, and all the fees. I'd pay bribes too if it meant the roads weren't blocked off.
Somebody's seen something. Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much more of this.
It's been hard getting any business done here in Dunwall.
Ah, the Hatter gang. Also ready to profit from times of turmoil.
Whatever the royals are fighting, can't make it easier.
That's what I'm saying. We need a network of shops selling contraband.
That sounded like broken glass.
I'll be right back.
Call if you need help.
Let's show this one some of the new Dunwall hospitality.
chance I could slip past all these uniformed assholes and get into the tower myself. Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, I'm ready. Am I still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. What?
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. Corvo mentioned being here once.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. Stars in the sky here. There's no sky. You shouldn't be here. No one should. In thousands of years, few have seen this place. 3 were empresses.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
This is some shit. Back to that city. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
despair, there is goodness here too. I hear laughter. Somewhere there is still merriment in song, and the gentle ease of friendship. Somewhere an old woman is beating a servant. He is but a boy. The beating will leave him blind.
We've been en route for 2 weeks.
He was late with the tea.
Wherever he is.
I say, Your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you...
I'll always miss my lessons with Anton Sokolov. He made so many clever devices during my mother's time.
So-called crown killer. When I left Bristol years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Red Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you.
This city is a place of riches, but not all get a seat at the banquet table.
I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know will protect you with his eyes.
Yes, this place is home to cutthroats and villains. Are you not becoming one of them?
We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right, wherever he is. Karnaca looks pretty from a distance, but it's a city on the way down, and the blood flies are bad this year.
You've explained part of it, but what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca. But he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Would this place be any different had I not passed from the world?
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
Take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermeyer. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
familiar parts of this.
Welcome to Karnaka, stranger.
What ship is that out there? You know the skipper? You dreadful.
No, it's not on the registry.
I knew this world 15 years ago. Some part of me remains, but the world seems strange.
For that.
Lame duck.
Covering your face won't make
I see the mine collapsing on a dozen workers. Beggar succumbs to blood lice. The cat sleeps on a velvet pillow.
The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, and carried out by the former Royal Protector, Corvo Attano. These men dogs stopping and questioning all foreigners and new workers on the streets of Karnaka. Compliance is mandatory.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Wanna buy one?
Hey, come here.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
No concern of mine. Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry? If the Grand Guard comes in, I don't know you. I need a nap. I don't give discounts.
I have something that might interest you. I promise to make it work. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Wanna help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
Fellow Serkonans, let us rejoice at the crowning of our new Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
You knew that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
Look at him. He's in on it.
What was your cut, Ramus? Gutless merchants are all the same. Hands out,
begging and whining?
Tell the truth for once, you lying coward. What did you make on this, Ramos?
Say one more word, Maya.
I'm finished with this guy. Let's rush him.
Ramos, you worm.
Lying sack of shit. Turned on your own people.
That's it. You pushed me. This is your fault.
Here?
Something wrong?
Huh? What?
Don't pick any fights you can't finish.
That's Ademeyer in the distance.
What? Somebody's not feeling well.
You don't stand any chance! You get away so easily! Run, coward! I can't stand the likes of you! Think you're so superior, huh? Keep your distance. You're not so proud now, are you? I don't want to die. Let this be a lesson to you. Huh? What? I need assistance!
Fellow Sir Conan, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement.
Somewhere near they hold hands. They drink poison together. This old couple. A banker tricked them out of their home.
Any attempts to practice the funeral rites of the Abbey of the Everyman will be punished severely. Contact the Grand Sir Conan Guard at once. The guardsmen on site will handle the situation and determine whether any fines are appropriate.
It's infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the mess, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
What? Somebody's passing weapons.
I don't want to die.
What's happening now?
I'm being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happened
Light. From the time of the rat plague.
This is how we get rid of...
Oh, no.
One of us is down. What? Somebody's down!
I smell heresy on you!
I don't want to die!
I'll feed you to the hounds.
What? You miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? No!
Oh, no,
This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks...
Someone! Anyone!
Look! Hey! Who is...
Call the Grand Guard! Help!
What's going on?
I don't want to...
One of us is down! Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
What? Somebody's down!
Wall of light from the time of the rat plague.
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying.
Why cover your face? Are you worried someone might recognize you?
Execution bell. Use your eyes. They all died. Yeah, there was some old